had little bite marks on my arm. Like, and I honestly think she's the one who brought her little creatures. Hey besties, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, make sure you guys subscribe and also give this video a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, hit that bell so you can be notified for when I post the next video I post, and also make sure you guys go follow your girl on all of my social media accounts, so will be in the description down below. So make sure you guys go give your girl a follow if you don't follow me already. So as you guys can see by the title, today's video is going to be a story time. I haven't did a story time in a little minute. So this story time is about the trip from hell. Yes, I said it, the trip from hell. It was a mess. It was too much. So enough of the talking, let's get straight into this video. A little backstory on how, you know, the trip planned out leading up to the trip and after the trip. So I was friends with these three girls, and we're going to give them the name Keisha, Kim, and Kay. I don't know, I might forget the names. I'm sorry, bear with me if I do. We have been friends for a little minute now, so we was like, okay, we want to plan a little trip. Let's do a little road trip. At first we were going to go to Miami, but we changed our mind and we ended up going to Atlanta, which is like 5-6 hours away from where we live, and we made it a little road trip. So I really wasn't the driver, for real. They were the drivers. I don't remember our exact age. Maybe we were 18. I don't know, y'all. I can't remember. Some hotels would let us get our own room with us being 18 or whatever, but you know, some didn't. We're gonna put the hotel in her name. Keisha is the one who wanted to drive her car, so that's what ended up happening. We ended up driving her car. She was able to get the hotel for us, and we all just put in on the gas for her, gave her gas money. Well, I would say maybe 3 hours of us on our way there, her car started messing up. And when I say messing up, I don't know what was going on. I don't know nothing about cars, what be going on, what be happening. I don't know. It just kept tripping. Like, her car kept shaking. I thought it was the tire, so we got out to look. Like, and we all are females. We don't really know nothing about cars. So it's like, what was y'all gonna do getting out the car looking? We saw an exit, took it, and went to the gas station. We just waited at the gas station for a little while to give her car a little break. Then we started back up. Then, you know, we got back on the road. We finished a few little hours that we had left. So that happened. Nothing else happened to her car after that. It was just crazy. It's just like, at this point, if we're gonna do road trips or whatever the case is, we gotta get a rental. But didn't nobody want to get the rental for us, so that's why she decided to take her car. Us teenagers with rentals, let's just be honest here. So that's why we ended up taking her car. We made it on time to check in, and you know, we all had to split. I think the hotel room was that much, now that I think about it, because we only stayed for a few days. I think this was a Friday to Sunday little trip. Early Friday morning, and we came back early Sunday. So it was just a weekend trip, so we were only there for a few days, so the hotel room didn't cost that much. We went to the hotel, we checked in, you know, we checked for bugs. Oh, and I forgot to mention, they wanted to invite another girl, which is their friend. I didn't know the girl. They knew the girl. I didn't know her. And we're going to give her the name Leah. So yeah, I don't know how I forgot to add Leah in it. The day before, they asked me, could Leah come? And mind you, I never met the girl, never seen her, never nothing, never heard of her, nothing at all. So it was just like, okay, whatever. I was just being nice, because it's like, y'all three know her, I don't know her, but y'all know her, and y'all are cool, y'all my friends, so I'ma trust y'all. That was the worst decision I ever had made. So that happened the day before, telling me last minute. And like I said, everyone met at my house. So, you know, everybody came over, and then we left from there. So it was a couch that pulled out into a bed. And then it was the two beds. I slept on the bed. My other friend slept on the bed. Then the other two girls slept on the bed. And then the girl, Leah, she slept on the couch bed. Because it's like, you were brought into this last minute anyway, so it was like whatever. I don't remember the exact time we got there. I think we got there maybe 11, I don't know, something like that. Me and my friends had already been planning out this trip. Like, we knew what we were going to do. It's time for us to get ready. We're starting to get ready. Everybody is taking their showers, getting dressed, looking cute or whatever, taking pictures. I told her like our plans on the way on the road trip. We told her what all we were going to do. Leah, the extra girl, she didn't want to do nothing. When I say she didn't want to do nothing, she didn't want to do anything. Like, she just wanted to stay in a hotel all day and swim. Baby, first of all, we are in Atlanta. It's warm. And we all look good. Well, she didn't look good. I'm not gonna lie. She looked a hot mess. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Me, I'm not a hater. When somebody is pretty, I'm gonna say they're pretty. When somebody, you know, ate with the outfit, I'm gonna give it to them. But baby, she did not eat at all. Like, she looked a mess. I'm sorry. But you knew we were coming to Atlanta. You know it's hot down here. Why would you get a quick weave knowing your leave out is gonna sweat out? I would never do that, okay? My hair, baby, my hair will be poofed up like this. No, ma'am.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
It's like you knew we were coming down here to, you know, have fun, do stuff. And you are being lame, being boring. So she wanted to literally go swim. And I'm like, I'm not going to swim. I didn't come down here to swim. I said if I wanted to swim, I would have stayed at home. And that's exactly what I said. And she acted like she had an attitude.
Shut the fuck up. You thought you ate that?
Like, I don't care. One thing about me, I'm going to say everything everybody else is not going to say. I'm not no punk. I'm not scared of nobody. I'm going to tell somebody what it is and what it ain't. What ended up happening was she ended up coming with us. We went to this little arcade. It's like Dave & Buster's, and we had fun. We went out to eat first, then we went there. So we had fun. We just, you know, it's not much you could do when you're like 18 or whatever. We did all of that Friday because, like I said, we got there early just so we can do stuff and have fun. The girl, she let her attitude go. The attitude was out the window. Remember how I told y'all we check for bed bugs? Okay, so this brings us to going back to the hotel. Sleep, whatever. I woke up because I always wake up in the middle of the night for some reason. I had a little bites on my own.
Bitch, I know you fucking lying.
It's not even funny. It's honestly sad. So I had little bite marks on my arm. Like, and I honestly think she's the one who brought her little creatures to the trip, because in the beginning we checked for bed bugs, flashlights on the beds and everything, and the sheets, the comforter, because like I said, I don't play that. I check everywhere. When I say I checked everywhere for bugs, I checked everywhere. The couch, the floor, the beds, the covers, the blankets, whatever. I checked everywhere for bugs. And this is a nice fancy looking hotel. I knew they wouldn't have no bed bugs. That's why we booked there. So I'm just like, this don't make no sense. She didn't seem dirty at all. So how was I supposed to know she had bed bugs? But best believe if I knew she had bed bugs, she would have never came on that trip. I woke them up. It's bed bugs in here. We need to get out of here. And I didn't want to hurt the girl's feelings and be like, girl, you got bed bugs or something like that, because that's mean and rude. So I didn't want to hurt her feelings, so I didn't say nothing to her. I didn't blame it on her. I blamed it on the hotel. So what we did was called down there and said, we said it's bed bugs in this hotel room. I got bit up, and I can show y'all, like, I got bit up. I was going crazy. Like, I had to call my mom. That's how bad it was. I think what happened was when we left out, she had her bag open, and not me. I never had my bag open. My bag is always zipped up and stuff. My friends, they didn't have bed bugs, and I knew that for a fact. So I knew it was the girl Leah who had the bed bugs. I ended up getting a new hotel room, which was like, you just gonna keep getting bit up because you got the bed bug lady with us. But for real though, the next day, literally that next morning, Saturday, we went to the store and I got some alcohol and some spray bottles, and I sprayed the heck out of my bag. When I say I was spraying, like, the room smelled like straight up alcohol. I sprayed everywhere. I sprayed everybody's bag. I was not playing. And then after we did that, we got back on our little schedule. We got breakfast and we went out to the mall. Then we got back to the hotel room. Leah's, the girl, her family kept calling her. Okay, so this is what happened. So before we left on the trip, Leah and her mom got into it, and they got into it because she was basically going to have her mom watch her kid, and her mom wasn't going for it. Basically, that's the moral of the story. And the mom kept blowing her up the whole trip, and she was not answering her mom. Yes, her mom said she was going to keep the kid for one day, and then the next day she need to call the dad to have the dad come pick the kid up. That brings us to that Saturday. Her mom like where is his dad? His dad needs to come get him. Her mom was going off on her. Let's just keep it real. Her mom was going off like, you need to call your baby daddies to come get your kid because I already told you I had plans today. Well, I was in the lobby for a few hours just chilling, and Keisha came down there. It was me and Keisha in the lobby just chilling. Like, I just couldn't deal with it no more. The arguing, the bed bug situation on top of that, it was a mess. And then on top of that, she didn't even have money. Who comes on a trip and they don't even have money? We're at the mall. She asked me, could I buy something for her? I said, I'm sorry, but I can't. Like, first of all, how do you look asking somebody you don't even know, you never even met, this day, what, 2 of us knowing each other, and you're asking me need to buy something for you? And then this is a person favorite line, I'm gonna pay you back, I'm gonna pay you back, I'm gonna give it to you, and they never give it to you or pay you back. Like, no, I'm not stupid. I'm not falling for that. Who goes out of town knowing they don't have money? Like, I know it's only a 2-3 day trip, but you still need to have some coin. Like, you don't have no money. So what I told her, I was like, I'm sorry, but I only brought enough money for myself to get what I wanted. And that's exactly what I said to her. And I guess she ended up going to ask Keisha and Kim and them, but like, go on right ahead, because I'm not giving it to y'all. And she thought it was a good idea to invite some dudes to the hotel. And it's like, Miss Girls, this is not a Airbnb. This is not a, you know, a hotel room combined, like a room over there, room over there. This is not that. Like, we are in the same room. So she invited some dudes over. And when I say I was annoyed, I was like, at that point, I was about to get my own hotel room. And it's like, whoever wants to come with me, let's go. Because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not dealing with that at all. I ended up going in the lobby. I didn't know if she did something with them or not, because I didn't ask and she didn't talk about it or bring it up the next morning. My other friends came down there, and then the other friend stayed up there because she invited 2 dudes over. It was one for her, one for my other friend, because my friend was single. Well, we all were single, but I just didn't want to talk to nobody. And the next morning, Leah had left out. I think she went to go get breakfast. I'm honestly not sure what she did or where she went. But it was just me and my friends. And I woke up, I was like, y'all friend is a mess. And my friend Kim, which is the one who stayed in a hotel room with the dude, she was like, yeah, she is a hoe. I was like, what you mean she's a hoe? She was like, y'all, tell me why she has sex with old dude and he don't deserve a name, because, yeah, we don't even know his name. We don't know who he is. We didn't know who he is. She didn't know who he was, and she still has sex with him. So it's like, whatever, do what you want to do. What my friend said ended up happening is she had sex with him. Then she was trying to have sex with the other dude. Like,
Bitch, I know you fucking lying.
Like what? When she told me that, I was shocked. And then you try to have sex with the other friend. It came up. She went down there to get them, and they were in the car smoking, and she was smoking with them. I don't know if she was just high and saying stuff. Kim said, she was like, yeah, I'm trying to have sex with your friend too. You know, that's not what she said. She said an actual cuss word, but you know, I'm not trying to cuss. But yeah, she said, basically she said, I'm trying to F your friend too. And my friend was like, you see, me and him are with each other. So they kind of got into it, but not for real. The girl just laughed it off like, I'm just playing. My friend said she was not playing. She was serious. I said, ooh, y'all friend is a hoe. So it's like, girl, you was basically about to let them run a train on you. I don't know. Now, this brings us to Sunday. That Saturday night, we were getting our bags packed up and ready, putting stuff where they need to go. Because Sunday, we're just going to go get breakfast, and then we're going to head on the road because we got like 5-6 hour drive. When we checked out, while we're in the car, I had already left out, she talked about she left her shoes. Like, you see us double checking everywhere and you didn't even think to do that, to go back, get her shoes. It was a whole situation with that. They didn't want us to go back in the room. It was just too much going on. So eventually she did end up getting in the room, getting her shoes. Then we left. We went to go get breakfast. She didn't have money for breakfast, which if we went to a cheap restaurant, it's no way you couldn't afford $15 breakfast meal. So someone ended up having to pay for her breakfast, and she said, I'm gonna pay you back. I told my friend, like, she is not gonna pay. Ended up making it home. Everybody left with their separate ways. The weekend after that, me and my friends ended up hanging out. We went out to eat and we were just talking about the trip, the definition of the trip from hell. It was like I was out of town with the devil. Like, it was a mess. It was like everything kept going wrong. I would never go on a trip with somebody I don't know, I've never met before, because you never know how these people are. People be crazy. She was weird. Like, it was just too much. She wasn't crazy, but people do be crazy. They be weird, strange, all of that. This is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, make sure you guys give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, subscribe for more, hit that bell so you can be notified for when I post the next video I'll post. My posting schedule is on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, but if I don't post 3 times out of the week, I'll make sure I post at least 1 time out of the week. Your girl be busy. I be working on my businesses and all of this stuff. I got a lot going on, so I'm sorry if I don't post the 3 times out of the week like I'm supposed to. You guys in the next video, period.